Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Friday, November 30th, 2018 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi, and our energy mantra for today is only I am responsible for my truth. And today we get a little truthy. We definitely have an interesting energy going on as we have Venus reaching the opposition with Uranus. Venus in Libra. Venus in Libra loves the we. Venus in Libra desires the we. Venus in Libra desires the harmony, the peace, the balance, the union, the understanding energy. Uranus knows that we need to be true to the me. Not the ego me, but the soul level me. As if you were with me a long time, when we were talking about Chiron in Aries, I was talking about the healing of the soul level, because that's where the I am energy really roots in. That's the one we really want to worry about. We don't want to worry about I as female, I as Mimi, I as astrology. That's not important. The soul I am. That is the important thing. And Uranus, still retrograde in Aries, is really trying to peel off all the layers of anything that gets in the way of our truest I am energy. Venus has undergone much transformation through her retrograde this year. So Venus is now ready, like, okay, I must be at peace in my I am. I must be in peace in myself. But today, as they go in opposition, there is a chance for a little tug of war, a little pull apart going on. What really adds to this is the fact that it is at 29 degrees. And I, of course, did pull the master card, 29 degrees. It is the master level. It is master level energy because 29 degree is the final degree of any zodiac sign. So that it's like finals at school. You must learn this lesson. It also adds up to 11, and 11 does have that master teacher sense. So we are being reminded, anything that comes up today, it is a master level lesson, and you are responsible to yourself. You are responsible to your soul truth. That is the only thing. You are not responsible for anybody else's truth, just your own. So what I wanted to ask you is, what are you fighting for? What is you really want? And what is truly true to you? I think that's the most important question. What is truly true to you? And are you showing up accordingly? The big lesson in the scheme of things is asking us to connect to our souls. Now, what may get a little confusing in and through this tug of war is that we have Mercury retrograde, which already adds to the confusion, but Mercury reaches the 0 degree energy in Sagittarius. So holy moly, I can't even get out the words. We may get confused. All of the work that we've been talking about this week with all of this mutability has been kind of digging us into this moment so that we are ready to reach for our truth, to stand in our truth, not to worry about anybody else's, but to hold this point. And this is important. And I know it's like dominoes. When you hold your truth, it allows everybody else. It's not about pushing your truth on anybody else. It's just about you being responsible to your truth. It's about you being responsible to your soul. It's about you being responsible to your light. That is the major master lesson in and through this energy. Now, besides that, where are we going? I'm going to the Uranus yad. We're going to have a brief Uranus yad that we're building into. It's brief because the moon is playing a part in it, and the moon is going to be moving fast. So we have Mercury and the moon that are going to be yachting, it's a verb, yachting with Uranus, the finger of fate. Uranus in Aries, 29 degrees. Are you being true to you? Now let me just say one of these things. Unfortunately, very, very, very often, what we are true to is a layer of ourselves. The moon, in this case, the moon is asking us to look beyond the shadows. And Mercury going back into Scorpio. We have Mercury going back into Scorpio, and that's when it's going to make that exact yod point, the exact opposition point. Mercury is like, there's a lot of shadows, there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of insecurity, and it's about breaking through. Do I have the breakthrough card? Yeah, no. I do have this one, though. Breaking through those ego pieces, those walls, those barriers that we have put up that keep us from knowing this energy. What I love in these cards is I have the experiencing card. And this is meant to be experienced. Anything that you come up against, any wall, be grateful for the fact that you see this energy, because that means you're aware, and that's beautiful. And when you're aware, you can move through it. What else I love in this energy? The moon in Virgo. The moon in Virgo is very able to see the details. It's not about striving for the perfection. It's working with these energies for healing. It's working with these energies for your personal responsibility. So moon in Virgo today, opposition with Neptune. Neptune's like, you gotta let God in, you gotta let the universe into this process, this revolution, evolution energy that you are going through. Neptune is at that 13-degree energy. The moon is also connecting to Pluto. A lot of times when Pluto energy comes up, I call it Plutonic colonic, because Pluto does want to flush the poop. So Pluto there is also trying to make you aware. These energies are trying to make you aware where your stuff stinks. And that's okay. Bring your awareness to it so you can peel through the layers. Again, part of this is about experiencing. Where we want to get to is that place of balance. Any of you who have been with me a long time know Zorba the Buddha. This card is one of my favorite cards. We got to be true on this 3D human realm, but we also have to be true to the soul, to the spirit self. And there is a way to balance this energy. Your best bet, spend a little time in silence to figure out what's going on amidst all of this. What is true to you? I loved when I did a retreat at the Chopra Center, and he asked us this question over and over and over. Who are you? I'm asking you right now. Who are you? What are you fighting for in this world? Do you need to fight? What do you really want? And what is truly true to you? These are the questions that are really going to help pull you through whatever process this is. So that is it for today. You can purchase a reading. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com for that. I have my $99 year ahead sale. This year is definitely going to have lessons for us. Email me if you have any questions about that. I have other offers too. Emailing me is the best way to get through right now. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. You have the power to move through this. And there is enough love in the world for you. Namaste.